What's going on, guys? Back in the building. Finally another video for y'all. Man, it's been what, like 2 days? I've been tired as a bitch, yo. Like, I've been running, man. It's been 2 days, I ain't make no videos. Today I was able to do a video in the daytime. This is natural light, so it's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna look a lot clearer. Usually I do my videos in the back because it be nighttime, you know what I mean? So it ain't no light. Today is daytime, so natural light be the best light. The outside light, best light. But make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button before the video start. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that notification bell so y'all can see all the heat that I'm dropping. Y'all make sure y'all remember my birthday too, cause guess what? My video coming up. Because my birthday coming up, January 18th. Y'all don't forget my birthday. But yeah, I know y'all see the title. Today's video is gonna be about my run-ins with DOT. And like, you'll see some people get pulled over by DOT and stuff like that, but you'll never think it'll happen to you. So I'm gonna tell y'all my 2 stories that I got when I had run-ins with DOT. Alright, check this out, right? I'm gonna say the best one for last. My first DOT run-in. No, actually, this was the second time I had a run-in with DOT. It was some bullshit though. This was some straight bullshit. And I see what people be talking about, like DOT be on that bullshit. This was my personal experience, right? When they was really on some bullshit. So, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna talk with the cigar in my mouth like they be doing in the movies and shit. Well, I can't do that shit. It ain't for everybody. So, it was a weigh station coming up. And as a matter of fact, it wasn't even a weigh station. Like the DOTs, they was already outside. Like they were just inspecting everybody's truck, so you just roll right through. So I'm seeing everybody else go through, right? Mind you, I'll be doing my pre-trips. You know what I mean? I look at everything before I even start driving. I'll be doing my pre-trips. So everybody else rolling through, and then when it's time for me to roll through, I'm looking at the DOT right in his eyes, right? He was on the left side of the truck. I'm looking at him right in his eyes. And then I'm looking at him. The whole time I'm passing him, I'm looking in his eyes. I'm like, yo, I'm black too. I'm like, yo, I already knew in my head, like, yo, I know this dude about to fucking say something, yo. I know this dude about to say something, right? So I pass him. I'm looking in my side mirror because I knew he was gonna say something. Like, it was something told me, yo, this motherfucker's about to stop me for something. Even though I know it ain't nothing wrong with my truck, everything good. I know this motherfucker about to stop me. So I'm looking in my side mirror. Then next thing I know, this motherfucker talking about some, hey, what the fuck you mean? Stop. This motherfucker gonna tell me to stop and shit. So I'm thinking in my head, like, what the fuck, bro? There's nothing wrong with my truck. Everything's good. This motherfucker, I pulled that. He walked up to my truck. I pulled down my window, right? This motherfucker talking about apply my brakes, and then he was like, I had a leak in one of my lines. I need to come out and readjust it or some shit. In my mind, I know I did my motherfucking pre-trip. Everything good. He talking about it was a leak in my in one of my lines. So I went out there. I kind of moved it. I ain't even really like take it off and put it back on. I kind of moved it, and then I turned my truck back on. And then he talking about, okay, you good to go. Like, motherfucker, it won't shit wrong with my motherfucking truck. What are you talking about, bro? He just want to be a fucking asshole. That's all it is. His job boring the shit. He just wanted to be an asshole, and he seen I was a black dude too. He was like, oh yeah, I'm getting your ass. Let me fuck your day up. I'm gonna fuck somebody's day up, and you look like the perfect candidate to fuck a day up. Nothing was wrong with my lines. I put my lines on tight. I make sure them bitches on, yo. I make sure they perfectly lined up with the holes and everything, man. Man, this motherfucker would park right beside me. Yo, why would you park right beside me and I'm trying to do a video? Now I can't do my video in peace because of you. Look, y'all probably gonna be able to see him too. Look, y'all see him? Look at him. He got to do a pull-up because he don't know how to park. Look, FedEx. It's probably E. No, it ain't E. I gotta make sure E watch this video. But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I ain't gonna say no names, FedEx. Anyways, so my second encounter with DOT. Now, this one was the crazy one right here. Damn, I'm getting smoky as a bitch in this motherfucker. I got my damn windows down. This encounter, this was the one though. This was the first time I got pulled over by DOT. This was a weigh station, right? We was in the weigh station, and they was like, you're over on your steers. I think it was probably on my steers or my drives. So I was like, fuck. So I went around. I slid my tandems a little bit. I went back around again, cause you know you only get like 2 or 3 chances to get your shit right. If you don't get it right, your ass gotta go in there and talk to these motherfuckers, right? So I went around. I slid my tandems. Came back around. He was like, "You're still off. Like whatever, such and such weight." Like, fuck. This shit ain't looking good. So I go around again. Went around again, slid my tandems one more time. And this was before I even knew about sliding your fifth wheel and all that shit. Cause I never had to slide my fifth wheel. Even when I was in training, I never had to slide my fifth wheel. So I slid my shit again. I love my neck tattoo, by the way. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I still gotta get it shaded in though. I went around again. He was like, "You still off?" So he's like, "Go on ahead and he was like, "Go ahead and park in the parking lot and come through the whatever." So I went through this shit, and these things is crazy. Like when you got to go through the DOT shit. All right, this is how my shit was. The DOT building shit was on the other side of the interstate, so you got to go through this fucking shit. It's like you going down in hell or some shit. Like going down in a dungeon. Like you had to go down some steps, then go under some motherfucker. You had to go under the interstate. Like that shit kind of crazy. It was like I was going down into some shit where like they was about to torture me or some shit. That's the way it felt to me. I watched too many crazy movies and shit, preparing to get tortured or some shit. The way that shit looked, bro, like this shit crazy. I had to get all my permits and stuff like that, and I was supposed to be getting a ticket for it, and they had to notify my company. I think this one I was working for Swift. I work for Prime now. They on their computers and shit, and they like, the computer's not working right now. Something's going on with the computers. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I mean, hey, y'all do your job. That ain't my problem. So I'm in there for like 30 minutes now. I'm still waiting for them to, they rebooting the computers and everything. And hey, one of the DOTs looked at me and shit, and he was like, "Hey, if these computers don't start working within the next 15 minutes, man, we just gonna have to let you go." So I ain't say nothing because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even say shit because I don't want to fuck nothing up, you know. So I was like, so 10 minutes came by. I'm over there like, then it's 15 minutes passed. So he was like, well, the computer's not working, so Mr. Carter, we might just have to let you go with a warning on this one. I was like, bet. Hey, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm out this bitch. Oh, he gave me my permits back. He gave me all my stuff. I ain't getting no ticket. I ain't getting no nothing. He was like, you can just be on your way. So, hey, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm out this bitch. And I was like about 10 minutes away from my destination too. 10 minutes away, so I was late for my load. They just let my ass on my way, overweight. That was my 2 experiences with DOT, and I hope to never have an encounter with them ever again. The last encounter I had with them was probably over a year ago. I've been on my shit. I don't be, you know what I'm saying, I don't be getting put over by them no more. I'll be on my shit. But hey, if y'all haven't done it yet, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I know y'all fucking with my videos. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Today, I was pretty tired today too, but this is just a regular video. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be up here acting crazy and shit today. I'm cooling today. Y'all see I'm smoking my little cigar and shit. We was cooling out today. You know what I'm saying? I got some chill time, so I'm cooling out, man. Like when I get some downtime, I cool out. Hit that notification bell too, so y'all can see all the heat that I'm about to be dropping. Cause, like I said, I got a lot of videos for y'all. I got a lot of shit to talk about. Whole lot of activity. And I'll see y'all in the next video.